from that intro, I'm gonna give you some spoiler review. I'm not gonna give you like non-spoilers because I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like, I feel like I'm gonna give something away if I say like, "Ooh, this happened, that happened by accident." So I'm just gonna do a spoiler review, movie react review. Okay, so the movie starts out with this new guy named Corey. So he's babysitting this kid. His parents are gonna go out to a Halloween party down. So they brought Corey in, babysit the kid. Him and the kid are they're watching a movie, and the kid said, "Oh, I hate that I have a little jackass as a babysitter and all that, or a little bitch or something like that." I was like, damn. I was like, all right, why you gotta be so rude to him, bro? He's just a babysitter. He's just watching you, like trying to have fun with you. And then Corey says, all right, after you got 5 minutes and then you're going to bed. But then he was like, hey, you want to play hide and seek? And then he said, no, I don't want to play a little hide and seek. Okay, so Corey gets up, goes to the kitchen. I think he's gonna get a brownie. And then he hears a noise in the living room. And then the kid's gone. I don't know what the kid's name, I'm sorry, but he's gone. Corey's trying to find him around the house. And so he can't look. He looks upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. So then he goes upstairs, and I think it's the attic. And then the kid pushes him in there, locks the door, and he's just like blocking the door so he doesn't get out. And Corey's just trying to get out. He's like, get me out of here, get me out. Because he told a story about Michael Myers, because Michael Myers did the killings and all that. So yeah, he was scared. And then Corey, he bashes that door. He slams the door in. The kid pushes back like that. Pushes back like that. And then he falls over the rail, probably like 50 feet down. Big house. Then he goes 50 feet down. Parents walk in immediately. Just like that. I thought they were gonna stay out longer. So no, they walk in, they see their son hit the floor, and then he died. And then the mom, she's like, what did you do? And then the babysitter is now known as the babysitter killer, weirdo killer, psycho killer, whatever. So he goes like 3 years with that character or name, whatever you want to call it. And then Jamie Lee, Laurie Strode, is living her best life. She's got a house. She's with Allison now. She's living together. They're living together. She's celebrating Halloween, putting up decorations, living life. Go to the store. You see my boy Frank. Frank's living his best life. They're chilling, having fun. And then when Laurie leaves the store, she sees that old lady, like it was her neighbor in like Halloween Kills. So in what happened at Halloween Kills, Michael Myers was just murdering people left and right. He goes to this old couple's house. And like they're playing with a drone, or it just hits the wall and it falls down. Michael Myers picks it up and throws it at him, and then like how the lady died. Michael Myers grabs the light tube and just sticks it in her throat like that, but she didn't die, so she survived. And then I think the daughter of that lady, the neighbor, was saying, "You did this to my mom. You don't even know her name. She can't speak anymore," and all that. I was like, oh shit. God. And then Laurie's all set and everything. And then we see Corey again later on at a gas station. And then he gets out. There's some jocks. No, not jocks. Freaking a marching band as bullies. You don't have a football team as bullies. You have a marching band. Marching band as bullies, which is beyond me. So they're bullying this guy Corey because he killed that little kid. And then Laurie comes in. She's gonna get gas. She was like, get out of here and all that. So they go inside of the gas station. She's just talking to Corey. She brings out this pocket knife. She was like, you want to do it or should I? I was like, ooh, Laurie trying to kill kids? Hold on now. But then it just shoots to the freaking tire. I was like, oh, they're gonna slash the tire. And then they slash the tire. Then Laurie and Corey, they just drive off. Laurie introduces Corey to her granddaughter, Alice. Allison is now a doctor or a nurse. She's getting maybe an assistant. She's probably an assistant. And she introduces them together. Allison immediately attracted to Corey. Made me jealous. Allison, come on, girl. I'm right here. Yeah, she has feelings for Corey and everything. She's helping him bleed or patch up his hand because of the gas station. The kids were like making fun of him. Corey had like a glass of milk or whatever. Then he just crushes it, and then boom, the glass just shatters in his hand. So in that, she was just comforting him, making his bandage and all that, making him feel better, healing. And then I think Corey and then Laurie and Corey, I think they meet again. I'm not really too sure. I forgot already. But then Corey and Allison, they go to like this Halloween party. It's like, I think it's at the bar where Lindsay works. Lindsay's, bro, she's completely... What is Lindsay in this movie, bro? You only see her like 2-3 times in this movie. I guarantee you her time in the movie was like a minute or 2 minutes. That's it. She was like not even a character in this movie, bro. You're at this Halloween party. Corey's like having fun. He's feeling himself. He's dancing and everything, having fun, getting lit with Allison. He goes to the bar. He's like, hey, 2 beers, please. He turns to his right. It's the mom of the babysitter, bro. It's the mom of the babysitter. And then, bro, shit just goes off. She starts saying, you did this to my son. He's dead because of you and all that, blah, blah, blah. Corey runs out, bro. He's mad. Allison goes out and chases him. He was like, you don't know me. You can't fix me and all that. And then he just storms off. He's over a bridge. Marching band kids are back. And then there's this one girl. I forgot her name. I think it was Heather or Hope. That's one of her names. And then she's just like, hey, stop being a jerk and all that. And then I forgot the bully's name. We're just going to call him Jake. I forgot. So Jake is being a bully to Corey. He punches him and everything. And then he throws Corey over the bridge, plummeting down. Corey didn't die. Michael Myers took him. Michael Myers took Corey into like this sewer place, but he didn't kill Corey. He didn't kill him. The next morning, Corey wakes up, sees Michael Myers. Michael Myers lets him go. Michael Myers lets Corey go? When? Since when do you see Michael Myers letting somebody go? Like, what is this? You don't see Michael Myers letting people go. You just dead. He lets Corey go. Corey escapes. Then the homeless guy, he was like, he let you escape. Why did he let you escape? And then they start fighting. And then Corey stabs him with his pocket knife. And then homeless guy's basically dead. Corey and Allison are together. And breaks my heart, honestly, bro. But yeah, now they're together and everything. They start talking about the Michael Myers murders, like at this restaurant and all that. This guy named Doug, which is Allison's ex-boyfriend. He's a police cop, but he's not right for Allison. So I'm glad he's with Corey. But Corey's a killer. Corey killed the homeless guy. Like, why? Why'd you do that? He didn't do anything to you. But they're talking about the murders and everything. Like what Corey did, Allison's past and everything. They leave the restaurant. And then Corey drops off Allison at her house with Lori. So Allison's home. Corey's leaving. Wants to go back to home. But Doug followed him. Doug followed Corey so he could Doug stalked Corey so he can follow him where he's going. Corey took him to the sewer, like the under the bridge where he saw Michael Myers. He takes him under the bridge. He gets off his bike. Corey's hiding, and then he attacks Doug, and then they start fighting and all that. Corey runs away laughing, and Doug, he sees the sewer area, goes into the sewer because that's where that's what Corey went. With Michael, in there, and then Corey and Michael just murder Doug. So now Michael Myers has a part in Corey. They're a tag team. So now they're partners, I guess you can say. So now Corey and Michael start working together. Corey is helping Michael find Lori because now he's with Allison, which is an easy find. So after the killing of Doug, Corey goes back to Allison's house. He talks to her, like he's upset, acting upset, I should say. He sleeps with Allison at the Halloween party. Back to the Halloween party part. He had a scarecrow mask, like that's the costume because he was a scarecrow. So he sees the scarecrow mask on Allison's dresser, takes it and leaves. So later that night at the hospital, we don't know where Corey went. I'm guessing he went with Michael. Went to go see him. And he goes like to this rich doctor. He goes to this rich doctor and this other girl. They're like getting into the mood, you know? They're about to take a shower. The girl just hears a loud noise. And then she goes outside. She just sees Corey stabbing the man, bro. Like, bro, he's not stopping. And then she runs aside. Corey tries to run at her, but she locks the door. And then Corey just stares. And then Michael Myers comes behind her and just starts murdering her. He did the famous stab to the wall kill on her. That's one kill for Michael in this movie. Well, I guess you could say two because of Doug. So then Corey leaves. Corey leaves the murder scene with Michael. We don't know where Michael's went. He probably went back to the sewer place. And then Corey, he goes with Allison to like this radio place, like on the roof. Just camping on the roof, talking and everything, talking about life. Then Corey just jumps off the roof, pranking her that like, oh, he committed suicide, like jumping off the roof, but he didn't. So he just jumped on the little ledge after, and then just jumped down after. And then the guy from the radio shack comes out. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing over here? This ain't a playground and all that. You guys better get the fuck out of here before I fuck you up. I was like, damn, bro, you don't gotta fight them. They'll leave. They're gonna leave. All right, relax. They leave, and then Allison's home. Doug is home, but his mom kicks him out because she hates that Corey is hanging out with Allison and everything. She's taking him away from his mom. Kicks him out. Corey goes and sleep at the house where that kid fell off and died. So it's an empty house. Parents moved out and everything. It's an empty house. Bloodstains still on the floor. So he sleeps there for the night, and then he wakes up and Lori's just watching him. Lori's watching him and everything. They're talking about, you're not going to take Allison away from me and everything. And then Corey says, I'm the freak show and you're the psycho. But Lori just not there. She disappeared. Disappeared like Michael Myers, bitch. Disappeared just like that. So Lori goes home and talks to Allison. Hey, You're not leaving. I don't want you to go anywhere with this guy. Alan's pissed. She's like, you're the reason why we're in this in the first place. You're the reason why my mom's dead, why my dad's dead, why my friends are dead. You are just obsessed with death and everything. So she leaves with Corey. Well, she doesn't leave. She's waiting for Corey. She waits for him at the restaurant where they ate before. But Corey doesn't show up. Corey is out. Killing. So the marching band, I guess you could say marching kids or whatever, I guess they followed Corey into his workplace. Now his workplace is a mechanic. He's a mechanic and everything. Corey is waiting like in a truck, and then they get out. The marching kids get out of their car. They're like, "Hey Doug," or no, "Hey Corey, where are you, buddy?" And then Corey turns on the car, turns it off. He's not there. I think Jake, he says, "Hey, go over here, go over there, whatever." One kid died. They're like, "Oh shit, Billy's dead." Yeah, and his name, Billy, is dead. Okay, he's dead. And they were like, "What the fuck?" And then Corey goes back into the truck, I think. And then they start running away and all that. This girl was like, I think she hopped the fence over just to escape. Corey just drives into this freaking fence and runs her over, dude. She's stuck. They're trying to get her out, like unstuck and all that under the fence, under the truck. And then Corey he has a knife with him. It's a knife. Okay, he ran her over to the fence. Then they're trying to get him out. Jake, I think he goes to like this overnight worker or security guard or whatever. And then there's like, "Hey, there's a killer out here. There's a killer," and all that. So the guy grabs his, like, I want to say it's a sniper or a shotgun or whatever. I don't know. He gives it to Jake, and then he has his revolver. He was like, freeze, stop it," and all that. He goes up to Doug, because he knows it's Doug. Oh, I forgot to mention, bro. I forgot to mention Jake. No, not Jake. Freaking Corey goes back to Michael. He says, "You have something I need. You have something I need." He just starts beating Michael's ass. How the fuck do you beat Michael Myers' ass and Laurie can't? He did it with no problem. Did it no problem and all that. And so they're fighting and all that. He takes Michael's mask, puts it on. He's Michael Myers and Corey's Michael Myers. He's killing him. Security guard is like, "Doug," and then Jake points up his sniper. Security guard turns around. Jake just shoots the security guard. I was like, bro, you could have waited for him to move. Like, really? Like, bro, you could have waited like 2 seconds. And then Corey kills Jake, kills another person. He stomps one of their heads in, like Michael. He gets into the truck, and the girl's still under the freaking truck, runs her face over. He's like, bro, she's dead. Obviously, of course, they're all dead, but still. She runs her over, sorry, and then that's the end of the marching band kids, finally. And then when Corey leaves, he goes to his house where his mom, bro, kills his own mother. What does that remind you? Michael Myers killing his own sister. Wannabe Corey, wannabe Doug. Then after that, he goes to the radio shop where that guy said, "Get out of here, fuck you up." Goes to the radio shop. He's playing music and all that. And the lady is like I want to say like front desk lady. He kills her, and then he kills the freaking radio host on the air, bro. So they're both dead now. Allison is still waiting at the restaurant, waiting for Corey, because he never showed up. Bro never showed up for the date. Laurie, she's waiting. She's upset and all that. Waiting up all night waiting for Allison to come home and all that. Laurie goes upstairs. She lights a candle and a pumpkin. Remember, she's celebrating Halloween now. And she calls 911. Calls 911 saying, "I would like to report suicide." And then she hangs at this address, hangs up the phone. Frank calls Allison saying, "Hey, where's Laurie? She just reported a suicide." And then Laurie gets up from her chair. She has a gun. She shoots it at the pumpkin, but Corey is inside her house. He's inside her house. He hears the shot go off. He thinks Laurie's dead. Opens the door. Laurie says, "Did you really think I would kill myself?" Corey gets shot, goes down the stairs. He was like, "You really think I would kill myself? After everything I've been through and all that, you're not gonna take Alice." And then Corey says, "If you can't have her, no one can." And then he kills himself. He cuts himself. So he says, if I can't have her, no one can. He cuts his throat. Corey's dead. Allison walks in. He's like, "What did you do?" Just like the mother, bro. Just like the mother with the baby. But then she walks out and all that, but Michael's still in the house. Michael Myers is still in the house with Laurie. Michael Myers attacks. And then they're fighting in the kitchen and everything. Puts him on the table, like at the island and all that. Puts him on the island. Stabs his hand. So his hand is like, my mic may mute, but that, like that. So his hand is stuck there. His hand is stuck to the table, but he still has a right hand. And then he grabs her and all that. Like, I think he choked her, but then Laurie blocked it off. She has another knife. Same thing. So now his hands are both stuck on the island. He's stuck like this. He can't do anything. He can't kick. He can't do nothing. Allison walks in. She was like, shit, Michael Myers. The way he died, a freaking knife. A stab. Stab to the side. And then a slight to the throat. That's what made him die. All you had to do was pin him down and stab him. You ran him over with a car. You burned him. You shot him. You basically did everything that you could to kill this man, but all you had to do was stab them. You tried to beat him to death too. All you had to do was stab him, and then dead. Dunzo. Police reports to Laurie's house because remember, suicide. They didn't find no suicide, bro. They found 2 bodies. They found Corey's dead body, and they found Michael Myers. And then guess who shows up? The sheriff, Terry. I think that's the name, Terry. He shows up. He was like, what are we gonna do? He basically said, fuck the law. Evil dies tonight. They literally tie Michael Myers on top of Laurie's car. They take him to freaking the mechanic shop where Corey worked. They have a shredder. They unwrap his hands and everything because he's already dead. They put him in a grinder, bro. They put him in a grinder or a shredder, like where you shred cars and all that. They put him in there, turn it on, and Michael Myers just dead meat, bro. Shout out to you. He's just done everywhere, bro. 42 years in the making, and Michael Myers is dead. Now, this is going to be my review, my star rating. I expected this movie to be exactly like this. Well, I was expecting Michael Myers to have more kills, but then again, Michael Myers is weak in this movie because of what happened 2 years ago, 4 years ago, because this movie is 4 years in the future. So 4 years ago, this man's still beat up. He's all hurt and all that. He can't go to the doctor, bro. He's all hurt and everything. He's weak. He's broken. He's destroyed and everything. Michael Myers only got 2 or 3 kills in this movie. 2 or 3. That's a low number for the Michael Myers, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. And like you have a new killer, I guess, in Corey. But yeah, bro, like only 2 kills or 3 in the whole Halloween Ends movie for Michael Myers. Like this is supposed to be this is the finale. It's done. We're not gonna get another movie until like another 10-15 years. It's gonna be a whole new cast and everything. Nothing will ever top this 13 movie saga or whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of disappointed with it, even though I just spoiled the whole movie for you guys here. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. And in my opinion, this movie here, it gets a 3 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, it wasn't that good. It's like, what? That's like a C. That's a C, bro. Halloween and Halloween Kills were goated. Halloween Ends was not goated, bro. You could have done a lot better. I'm sorry. But that's it. There's no more Halloween, so we gotta wait another 10-15 years for a whole new cast, whole new Michael, everything, because this is done. So yeah, guys, that was my spoiler review, my reaction, my star ratings here. That's my star ratings right there. 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I say you guys don't have to go to theaters to watch this. Literally, you can just stream it on Peacock. Just stream it on Peacock. Have your popcorn, have your snacks and all that. You guys have a good day today. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out, dog. I will make another video in the future. I promise you guys. I promise you guys. Roll the outro.